Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and like others around the chamber, first of all, today I want to, on behalf of the constituents of West Tyrone, tender our sincere sympathy to the Queen and to the royal family household at this time. Friday, 9th of April 2021 will be a date that's etched in all of our memories as the news filtered through of the death of a great man who was loved by so many, His Royal Highness Prince Philip. It's one of those occasions in life when we will remember where we were, what we were doing, who we were with, whenever the news broke. And although a man a few weeks short of his 100th birthday, we never really expected the suddenness of his death due to such an active life that this man lived. Prince Philip, as others have said, was not only a dedicated husband of 73 years, but also a dedicated father, grandfather, and a great-grandfather. And yet, despite all of these responsibilities, we see how he gave himself to a full life of service to country and the Commonwealth. Someone who was forthright, intelligent, and forward-thinking, serving as patron to some 800 organisations, and leaving the most lasting legacy through the Duke of Edinburgh award scheme, which so many of our young people, and I suppose those who are older today who have passed through it over the past 55 years, can testify how they have benefited from it. Throughout his life, Prince Philip exemplified the qualities of duty, service and sacrifice to both country and Commonwealth with great humour, humility and indeed humanity, and has no doubt left us all a great example to follow. I remember the day that my colleague Edmund Poots made reference to, when the Queen and Prince Philip came to the southwest to open the new acute hospital there in Enniskillen, and what humour was there that day presented by Prince Philip. And just as I was reflecting on those things this morning, I remembered the words of Jonathan to David in 1 Samuel chapter 20 and verse 18. David was taking his leave from the king's table, and Jonathan came to him, and Jonathan said unto him, Thou shalt be missed, for thy seat will be empty. And I think as we reflect today on the loss of Prince Philip, and as we extend our sincere Christian sympathy to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and the entire royal household, we think of a chair that is now empty. We think of a voice that is now silent. We think of words of wisdom that are no longer there. And today we sincerely pray that the royal household and Queen Elizabeth will all know the strength, the comfort and the blessing of God in the days and the weeks and the months to come. Thank you.